Rory, we're in the middle of a hectic spell for footballers, and the manager usually rotates his squad. I'm guessing every player wants to play every game, though.
Yeah, I suppose most of the players want to be involved match day, because training is great, but you want the, I suppose, the buzz and the challenge of playing the game. But it's not kind of realistic, I think, with 4 games in 8 days to play in every game. You might end up picking up an injury, or you just won't be fresh.
Yeah, well, we've had the first 2 of those games, and not been great, has it? It was a defeat at Doncaster, but a much improved performance at Walsall.
Yeah, I think the Doncaster game, we did lose, but I think in the second half we put a lot of pressure on them, and we could have easily come out with something there. Walsall, I think, was another game as well. It could have went either way. They had, I think, a 20-minute spell, but we had chances ourselves, or we put pressure on them again.
You came close towards the end of that game to getting a winner, didn't you? That volley.
It might look close from you, but
was it further away?
Yeah, I think it was about 2 or 3 yards wide.
Deceiving on the sideline.
Yeah.
But again, you came good in the second half, I thought.
Yeah, I think we did. We I think the pitch probably helped. That we were able to kind of get the ball down and try and play a bit. And I think we also in a similar situation to ourselves, so we'd nothing to fear playing them. So I think a draw might have been a fair result though in the end.
And now we're off up to Oldham for the 3rd of those 4 games, and a team in and around, or just a couple of places below us in the league. So again, probably a similar game to the Walsall one, possibly.
Yeah, they've probably had a similar season to us, I suppose, as the league table shows. I know they changed the manager recently, and the results picked up. I think they beat us, I think, when the manager just changed over that time. So I suppose we'll like to try and get even with them after, because I think we threw away the result that night on the Tuesday night. We got back to 2-2 and we lost 3-2. I think they've got some good players. I don't think they have a few injuries or lads finishing up loan deals.
We're into the second half of the season now, and obviously I'm guessing the aim must be to try and improve that away record. Home form's decent.
Yeah, definitely. All we have to do really is sort ourselves out away from home, and we normally always perform at home, and I think if we do that, we'll have no issues.
How do you feel your own season is going so far?
I thought the first third was good, to be honest, and I suppose the last 10 games hasn't quite been what I wanted. But the only way, I suppose, to put it right is to get out there tomorrow and hopefully do my best.
And goals, obviously you've got Ellis and Billy scoring the goals. You're obviously trying to catch them up.
Yeah, definitely. I suppose you're always going to be in competition with the other forwards. Everybody wants to score the goals, but I suppose the main thing is that the team wins, and if you're scoring goals or creating goals, it's good for the team.
The manager has sort of put a lot of permutations up there up front. There's Ellis and Tom, you and Ellis.
Yeah, there's always a lot of rotations, and there's changes in systems, and then I suppose our away record hasn't been that good, so we've kind of changed to 1 up front at times. So I suppose it's just frustrating when there's 3 or 4 strikers that want to be playing, but the majority of the time the manager here will always play 2 up front, and he'll change after 60-70 minutes. The strikers will normally come into the game.
So if you're on the bench, you're likely to get on at some point in the game.
Yeah, they kind of joked about that amongst the subs, that 2 of the subs are going to be strikers today.
So I mean, the second half has to improve, doesn't it? It's been a disappointing first half results-wise, I think.
Yeah, there's no that's true. Obviously the away form just hasn't been good enough, and we've dropped some silly results.
Can you put your finger on why that is? I mean, you seem to have a very talented squad there.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, to be honest. Maybe we're not giving enough credit to our support, maybe at home games, that maybe teams really don't like coming to play us in the Mem. So maybe it's just that teams maybe fear us a little at home, but don't have the same fear when they're at home.
It's a very tight league though, isn't it? With so many good teams.
It is. 2 or 3 wins and you fly up the table, 2 or 3 you fly down.
So hopefully we can start flying up tomorrow.
Yeah, 2 good results now. I think we'll probably push up a few places.